I've been wanting to go visit this grave for a very long time. Charlie Arthur Floyd, also known as Pretty Boy Floyd. He was a famous bank robber criminal of the 1930s. He's buried here in his family's plot. I'm in Akins, Oklahoma. It is said that when Pretty Boy Floyd robbed banks, he would burn mortgage papers, freeing people from their debt, which led him to have a favorable public opinion of him. If you've been anywhere around Oklahoma, there's always a story about Pretty Boy Floyd. I also heard he doesn't like that term, so maybe we'll call him Charlie. He was killed in Ohio on October 22nd, 1934. Charlie Arthur, born February 3rd, 1904, died October 22nd, 1934. This is Charlie's parents, buried right next to him. Mammy Helena and Walter Lee. I found it a little ironic that Charlie's little brother served as Sequoyah County Sheriff from 1949 to 1970. Maybe his notorious criminal brother influenced EW's need to work in law enforcement. Floyd was linked to numerous bank heists across the Midwest and was known for his violent methods, which included deadly shootouts with law enforcement. He became a symbol of the public's frustration with banks during the Depression. His exploits were often sensationalized by the media. He was convicted of a Sylvania, Ohio bank robbery and sentenced on November 24, 1930 to 12 to 15 years in the Ohio State Penitentiary. Floyd escaped. Floyd was a suspect in the deaths of Kansas City brothers Wally and Bull Ash, who were run-rummers, found dead in a burning car on March 25, 1931. Members of his gang killed patrolman R.H. Kastner of Bowling Green, Ohio, on April 23rd. On July 22nd, Floyd killed federal agent Curtis C. Burke in Kansas City, Missouri. Former Sheriff Irv Kelly of McIntosh County, Oklahoma, was shot by Floyd while trying to arrest him on April 7, 1932. In November, 3 members of Floyd's gang attempted to rob the Farmers and Merchant Bank in Boley, Oklahoma. On June 17, 1933, at the Union Station in Kansas City, a massacre occurred during an attempt to free Frank Jelly Nash, a notorious bank robber. Nash had been captured in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and was being transported to the federal penitentiary at Leavenworth, Kansas. As the lawman and Nash arrived at the Union Station, they were ambushed by a group of gangsters intent on freeing Nash. A fierce shootout ensued, resulting in the deaths of 4 law enforcement officers, plus the intended rescue target, Frank Nash. The Kansas City Massacre marked a turning point in the fight against organized crime during the Prohibition era. Charles Pretty Boy Floyd, despite disputing his involvement in the massacre, became one of the most notorious figures of that period. The FBI immediately started searching for the gunman. On October 20, 1934, Floyd, Adam Ricchetti, and their girlfriends were driving through Ohio when Floyd crashed their car into a telephone pole. Floyd and Ricchetti hid in the woods while their girlfriends took the cars for repair. A local police chief found Floyd and Ricchetti, and gunfire erupted. The police chief arrested Ricchetti, but Floyd fled. 2 days later, FBI agents and local officers searching for Floyd noticed a car move from behind a corn crib on a farm. Floyd jumped from the car with a .45 caliber automatic pistol in his right hand, and the officers fired. As the officers rushed toward Floyd, he said, "I'm done for. You've hit me twice. He died about 15 minutes later. This mask of Pretty Boy Floyd's face was made after his death on October 22, 1934, by the FBI. I'm not sure why they made the mask, maybe to prove that he was dead, or maybe they just wanted to immortalize his boyish good looks. Have you ever visited a criminal's grave? Tell me which one in the comment section down below. Until next time, bye for now.